Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great chance to shoot! It's gone a long way up and away. And it's Vidal. Jordi Alba. Well positioned to make that interception. Really good feet. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Rakitic. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. It's got through and... and it's hoisted clear. That's the throw. Semedo is charging up on the overlap. Managed to get it away. And here's Dembele. It's on a plate. Defending of the desperate variety. And now the breakaway. Jordi Alba. And here's Griezmann. He's in space and looking for options. Griezmann. Vidal with a fine tackle. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's got paid to a promising move. He's got away. This could spell it. Has a pop! Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike. Smartly deceptive. What quality.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And he's there to hoof it away. Disappearing out of sight. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's a decent ball, going through, hits one! Could fall kindly. Good effort first time.
Vidal really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
And here's Griezmann. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Needed a better pass there. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Jordi Alba. And he's cut it out. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. He could be in here. Well read, he sorted that out. Ter Stegen gets rid without sophistication. Vidal. Surely! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Luis Suarez. He's gone for it! Oh, real danger here. Griezmann. In comes the cross. That is good defending. It's been repelled. And here's Dembele. And it's Rakitic. Lobs it in gently. And the keeper's there to save. Oh, the ball's come loose. Cleared without complication. This possibly the last play of the half. Titi with the clearance. And the half-time whistle goes. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Barcelona are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're underway again. Luis Suarez. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Semedo, very firm in standing his ground there. It's Griezmann! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Jordi Alba gets good distance on it. Barcelona get it back again. And here's Jordi Alba. A great ball. Tries a shot. They've scored. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Barcelona are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Vidal. And it's Griezmann. Receives it in a good position. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And it's played forward. Jordi Alba. Titi battles to win it back. And it's Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele. Tries to get it forward quickly. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Cut out in the nick of time. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez. Titi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's them. Goes for goal! tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Barcelona are making a change now. Dembele. He's left his man. Hoists it forward. Breaks on here. And it's Luis Suarez. Timely into... goes for goal! It's a goal!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Griezmann. Luis Suarez! Dembele. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He could be in here. Titi drives it forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Goes long. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Messi. Cuts it out. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Vidal. He spotted the run and played him through. Jordi Alba gets into some space. And that has been clubbed away. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. And it's played forward. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you... Shoots! Jordi Alba gets good distance on it. Vidal. Dembele gets the better of his man. Piqué trying to get there. Hoists it forward. Dembele. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And he's straight offside. Roberto. Griezmann. Oh, well, there's something you don't see every day. Griezmann has got himself a free kick. Defending of the desperate variety. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Dembele, Piqué battles to win it back. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. That's not going to make it. And here's Suarez. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Suarez. Dembele tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, good interception. Piqué is the guilty party there. Vidal. Dembele goes for goal! He's scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Vidal really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Roberto gets into a dangerous position. And the counter is on. Danger averted for now. Forward it goes. Oh, he's broken through. And here's Dembele. Vidal. Now it's Luis Suarez. Dembele. Tries to get it forward quickly. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He gets past his man. Piqué is there to heave it away. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Luis Suarez.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Tries to stroke it through. Messi hits it! Goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind one. There was real venom in the strike.
We've reached half-time. Barcelona come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. We're already back underway here. No question, that's a foul. That'll be a throw. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or...
Chance! Messi gets flagged offside. Here's Messi. And it's Roberto. Vidal. And through to the goalkeeper. Done very well to intervene. Messi. Oh, they could break here. It's anyone's ball. Jordi Alba tries a pass forward. Arthur. Longley does well to read it and intercepts. Looks to clip it forward. Here it is, real chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Barcelona have a free kick.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
shaping up to have a crack from here. Messi! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Messi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Vidal. Roberto hurtling down that right flank. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann drills and oh!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Vidal. A real chance to break. And now they can launch a counter. Out to the right. Now it's Luis Suarez, looking to force his way through.
Longley just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up front.
Suarez floats one over. Nelson Semedo. Semedo switches it towards the other side. Messi just brushed off the ball there.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's played forward. Now a chance to break. Griezmann provides an outlet. Longley gets it back. Piqué drives it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played back in. And it's Griezmann. Luis Suarez. And he's on. And the finish! And in it goes!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. And the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. So all square and not for the first time.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, both sides might have...
He's one-on-one, surely! Has a pop! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And time is up. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.